Okay, what a beautiful day, man. Look at that. We got the porch. I got the first two pieces of plywood on. I have to wait to do the third. I'm just now getting this where the wall will be finished. It's 2.5 inches deep, so I'm putting two 5/4 by 6 pieces of treated wood underneath there. I got two 12s and then a 12 in the center. I need to cut off a couple of 6-foot sections and slide them underneath here on the end. I've got the perimeter 2x6 screwed down tightly, a 14 and a 10, and in the back, and I've got the new scaffolding so I don't kill myself. We have these put in, but they're not secured down yet on this end. We got this side, the 2x6 is screwed down on the perimeter. All the 2x4s are screwed down all the way across. So I have to cut a 6-foot section here, a 6-foot section there, a 6-foot section over here on the end, on these two ends, and then I can start laying this, I can start laying the plywood out. I've got liquid nails, screws, and nails to hold it down. Apparently I heard online that screws do not have shear strength, so you have to put some nails in there for shear strength. Once the walls go on, the bottom plate will sit right on top of these 2x6s, and then I will run a piece of strap metal from that down on the bottom all the way on up to the joist, to the trusses on the top, to make sure that the wind can't blow this thing off. So it'll be all the way from the steel all the way up to the truss, all the way around. So maybe another week or two to get all this plywood laid down. I'm trying to get it really, really tight. Like you can see over here, I've been putting a strap on here and pulling them just as tight as I can. They say you should have a space in between them for expansion, but I've only got 3 sheets, right? So there's only 2 joints, so they can all expand out towards the ends. I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about the expansion joint. So I got some more. I was in the process of screwing this second one down when I had my little misadventure with flying off the edge of the roof. As you can see, it's quite the fall, and I can tell you from experience, it hurts like fuck if you land down there. I mean, boy, oh boy, does it really fucking hurt. So anyway, yeah, so that's where we're at. Pretty soon we'll have us a construction site going on the top up here, building some walls, and then I can order the trusses, set the trusses on top. I've got another these fucking scaffolding costs $2,000 a side, and that's only going to get me up about 5 foot past the floor. I'm going to have another section, so I'm looking at like another $5,000 worth of scaffolding to be able to get up here and put the wall siding on and wrap the siding and do all that stuff. But it's certainly better than trying to do some kind of homemade shit and busting my ass. I've looked online to try to buy used scaffolding, and the used scaffolding sells for just as much as the new scaffolding does. So it's not money lost. It's as soon as I get done with everything, 3 or 4 years from now, I'll be able to sell that scaffolding and get most of what I paid for it back. They rent it, but for the amount of time that I need it, I'd lose less money just by buying it and then selling it later. So anyway, that's where we're at. And again, it's a beautiful day. Really beautiful day. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.